A very common question that my subscribers ask me, what to eat on a keto diet. Let's take a closer look, because there are many options that you can find on the internet, but not all of them are correct. To begin with, the keto diet is a low-carb diet, but that doesn't mean you should eliminate carbs from your diet. You should eat green vegetables and leafy greens. Let's take a closer look. What is it? All leafy greens are suitable, but only those that grow above the ground are suitable for green vegetables. Root vegetables are not suitable. I also want to note that I recommend excluding ordinary cabbage and green peppers from green vegetables, because they still contain a large amount of glucose. Do not forget that the presence of fiber is very important in our diet, both in terms of obtaining micronutrients and in terms of your health. 2/3 of your meal should be leafy greens or green vegetables. We do not eat red and yellow vegetables. Now, let's talk about protein. What can we eat from protein foods? These are any types of meat, fish, seafood, poultry. From vegetable proteins, you can eat mushrooms, cauliflower. For protein, it is important to take into account one very important point: it must be eaten in limited quantities. I see that this mistake is often made by people who come to my courses after self-keto nutrition. They understand that it is possible to eat meat and eat it without limiting themselves at all and eating more calories than required. And we remember that any diet is a calorie deficit, when the body must produce ketones from your fat reserves. Only then will you lose weight. Therefore, please pay attention to the amount of protein in your plate. As a general rule, this should be a serving the size of your palm without fingers. If during each meal your plate is about this, then everything will be in order. And of course, the most important thing on a keto diet is fat intake. I recommend using these oils in the process of weight loss, which I will now talk about. I am categorically against vegetable oils from seeds. There are separate videos about this both on my YouTube channel and on Instagram. What oils should be used? It is definitely olive oil. If you cook on it, stew, or bake something, then it must be refined oil. If you are using it cold, such as dressing a salad, then it should be an extra virgin oil in order to get quality fatty acids. I also recommend GHI, which contains no animal traces and is very useful to use hot and cold. You can use a little butter and, of course, avocado oil, which has the highest smoke point, and you can cook on it and eat it cold, because it is very useful. Coconut oil is a wonderful oil for a keto diet. It is also available both refined and organic virgin, as it is often called, for example, on the iHerb. Both oils can be used. It is also worth paying your attention to the way your food is prepared. For example, I am categorically against fried foods because they contain trans fats, which increase the load on your body. I am also against the use of processed foods, smoked and heavily salted foods on the keto diet, because this will not help you lose weight. Further, when you are satisfied with your result, your weight, your health, you can expand this list of products. For example, you can add a small amount of berries or red vegetables. Be healthy.